Guys, they said Olori TikTok cried to Ooni of Ife over what Princess Adeola did to her because of Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo. You see one thing that this Olori TikTok doesn't know. While she is fighting Queen Naomi, she is creating enmity for herself from different people, especially from the family of Ogunwusi, because these people have they love Queen Naomi so dearly. Apart from the sisters who we are playing or who we are working with this Olories before, but right now we heard that they have changed. Some of them will not all, but you see the men in the house, the family, the father, all of them, they love Queen Naomi. Even Kabiyesi's children, they all love Queen Naomi so dearly, especially this Princess Adeola. You know, Princess Adeola used to carry Queen Naomi's case on her head. If you remember, there was a time it was between her and Olori Calabash every now and then, all because of Queen Naomi. Then Olori Tobi, they said ever since she gave birth, it has been every little thing that Queen Naomi do, she will tackle it. Everything Queen Naomi this, Queen Naomi that, as in competing, trying to compete with Queen. She's just doing the competition on her own because Queen Naomi doesn't have time for competition. So from what we heard, though, they said this Princess Diola celebrated her 30th birthday. That should be 2 days ago. And there was this business she had been preparing to embark on, this hair business. You know, they say she had been discussing that business with Queen Naomi, how she wanted to go into hair business, importing from outside and all of that. And they say Queen Naomi have been encouraging her, oh, you know. So on that day that she celebrated her 30th birthday, it was a memorable day. There was this news I heard that Kabiyesi was telling her to go and bring a man and all of that. But before now, we have heard that there was a man in his life whom they are preparing for the marriage and everything. I don't know. But they say Kabiyesi was asking her to bring a man to daddy, that you are now a grown baby. So they said that day that she celebrated her 30th birthday. So Queen Naomi is just 1 year older than this lady. Now, wow. So that day, Queen Naomi gave her $10,000. And then that $10,000 is to support her hair business, the business that she had been discussing with Queen Naomi that she wanted to start. And she is ready for that. She's, as a matter of fact, they say she has kickstart the business already, and that was why Queen Naomi gave her $10,000 to support her business. And if you change $10,000 to Nigerian money today, it's close to 15 million naira. You know, so Princess Diola was super happy. She was excited, as in they said she wasn't expecting it from Queen Naomi anyway. She was expecting something, but not something as huge as that. Although they say she get a lot of other people supported her, you know, that is what it should be because of the kind of family that she comes from, you know. The father too will support her and every other person. So, but that Queen Naomi's own, it has been the talk of the town. They said every member of their family have been calling Queen Naomi to appreciate her for that kind gesture to Princess Adiola. But they know that Queen Naomi and Princess Adiola, they are very close. So they said when Olori TikTok hear that, instead of her to rejoice with these people, because she know they like wear better thing dey, the only place where she like better make the thing dey happen to her. If not her, every other person is fake, you know. So they said she reached out to uh Princess Adiola, telling her that they should stop all these lies about Queen Naomi giving her $10,000. That how much does Queen Naomi have in her account that she is giving you $10,000? That why are you always hyping things, this and that? They say no be smart, you know. That money is not from Queen Naomi. That it is still Kabiyesi who is doing all of that. That Kabiyesi purposely gave Queen Naomi that $10,000 to give to um, Princess Adiola, so that it will be in her name that it is. Hey, now wow, my people. They said that was what Tobi was saying, that they should stop all these lies up and down. Queen Naomi, just can you imagine Queen Naomi with $10,000? Where did she get? They said don't be smarting. Hey, so after Tobi called Princess Adeola and said all of those things to her, they said she also typed a message of the same nature and sent to Queen Naomi too. And they said Diola could not hold it. They said Diola blasted her, telling her that, are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you comparing yourself with Queen Naomi? That Queen Naomi is not as broke as you are. That whether it's Kabiyesi that give it to her or not, that Queen Naomi is more than that times 10. Hey, they said the way Diola spoke to Olori TikTok based on what she told her allegedly. I want to remind you that all of this information, they are all alleged information, because I do not live in the palace. I am not related to them. I am just a blogger. And all of this information, they are gathered from different sources, okay? And they are not first-hand information, okay? So they said when Diola could not hold it, Diola gave it back to her. Woto, serious one. That they said she felt insulted by the way Diola talked to her. Why would she feel insulted? The way she talked to Diola would determine how Diola would answer her back now. See, like I will always tell you, some people, they lack manner of approach. There's a way that when you approach people, they will know the best way to give it back to you. You don't expect somebody to be kind to you when you are talking to that person in a very rude manner, you know. So they said the way Diola retorted it back to her was the same way she gave it to Diola, and she couldn't hold it. She felt insulted and all of that. And they said she went to report to Kabiyesi. And besides, they said Diola sef did not even tell Kabiyesi about it. She just see it as women thing. Let them just talk, discuss it there. It was only then they said Kabiyesi called after Tobi have reported Princess Adeola to Kabiyesi. They said Kabiyesi um, called his daughter now to ask her what the problem is, and what the problem with Olori TikTok and all of that. They said it was then that Princess Adeola forwarded the message that Olori TikTok sent to Queen Naomi, because Queen Naomi also forwarded it to Diola. I know they are working in network, so they sent it to Kabiyesi. Only then they say Kabiyesi called her back and blasted the living daylife out of her, telling her to mind her business and stay away from Queen Naomi and everything that has to do with Queen Naomi. And they say she started crying as usual. Anyway, guys, I want to remind you that these are all alleged information. I do not live in the palace. I am just a blogger. And as I see them, that's why I share them with you now. Okay, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up and share my video. Bye for now. Love you guys.